Hey, church, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. A short one today. We're going to be in John chapter 18. I'm going to read verses 10 through 11. Remember, an inquisition has come out to arrest Jesus. Then it says, Then Simon Peter, having a sword, probably means a small sword, drew it and struck the high priest's servant and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus. So Jesus said to Peter, Put your sword into its sheath. Shall I not drink the cup that the Father has given me? Sometimes even well-meaning men and believers can do some pretty stupid things, can't we? We do these stupid things because we have not taken the time to reflect and fully comprehend what the sovereignty of God may be at that moment. So what we do is we act quickly in courage. But then the action comes out kind of clumsy, doesn't it? It might even result in someone's harm and thus as a result really embarrass us. And it then draws attention away from what God is trying to do and to what we're trying to do. And no one knows this better in this moment than Peter. But let me say this. Believing men should be courageous. Peter was right to be courageous. He wanted to defend Jesus. But his motivation of courage and the action of courage needed to be sovereignly aligned. Because guess what? They were not. And because they were not, his courage just looked clumsy. And it ended up doing harm to someone that made him really look stupid. Have you ever been there? Well, guess what? Yes, you have been there. I have been there. Even Will Smith learned this when he slapped Chris Rock in the face at the Academy Awards in 2022, right? Was it courageous motivation to defend his wife? Well, absolutely it was. Was it the right courageous action? Absolutely not. Thus, Will's wrong courageous action became the focus of the world's attention. Yet here's the issue. Here's the issue, fellas. We learn to align courageous motivation with courageous action clumsily. Always, don't we? But if we're willing to learn, make some adjustments, submit to God's sovereign plan, eventually we'll discover what God's courage actually looks like. Courage is defending Jesus, but doing it the way that Jesus wants it done. Often this brings harm more to ourselves than others because courageous motivation combined with courageous action requires a sacrifice. So get out there today, be courageous, but do it the way Jesus did, sacrificially. I love you guys. I pray this blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else. I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.